Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Tough Talk. I am still your host and I remain your host tomorrow, and I have with me my amazing co-host. He's the one that is sumptuous today. He looks really, really fine this morning, but I'm not going to hype him. I'm not the hype person here, but I have my co-host with me. Anytime you say fine by I don't but fine by but aside that, I beg you. Okay, so let me introduce our guest. Today we're diving into the DJ booth with not just one, but two amazing DJs in the house. Help me welcome DJ KV and DJ Spiff. You're welcome. Let me clap.
That's the superstars DJs.
Okay, so you're welcome. Welcome to Tough Talk.
Yeah. Thank you.
Spiff, you had a lot to say after our hypemen episode came out. But I'll not just dive into it like right away. I'll take my time. But let me meet you. Your real name. The two of you.
My real name is Spiff.
Really?
That's slapping.
Yes, sir. My real name is Domo Praise Spiff.
Spiff, like your real name is Spiff.
Yes.
What does Spiff mean?
It's a secret.
Okay,
But it's
that's
not a
nice.
secret. It's not a secret actually. It actually means classy, outclass. That's like
Yeah.
basically what it means.
KV, how did we? Your real name first.
My name is Kelvin.
Okay, that
Sarah God.
Oh, Sakpolo.
okay, that explains the KV. Yeah.
Kelvin.
So how did you people enter into? Is this English correct? DJing?
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah, it's DJ.
How did you people enter into the world of DJing? Let KV go first. KV, how did
No, my own long bro.
Hey, go.
No,
That's
very,
not why they
very
say
long.
me. You go
you
Initially.
can just
Okay.
cut
Ladies
it short.
first.
I'm so sorry. But KV, let's hear.
Initially though, from the onset, it was not really learn. I don't really learn them.
Really?
I don't really learn them. I was just sitting with my brother because my brother then was a DJ.
Oh.
So he has lots and lots of. How many laptops get that time? It was like close to like 3 or 4. He was DJing in his room one day, and I told him that this thing way they do so, I feel do one. It was like na lie. You know, senior brother matter now. You go come like they curse you. I was like, okay, no problem. First time I did it was like na lie. Second time, then I told him that okay, if you feel say I know if you do one, make we challenge. Mix for your room. Give me the other laptop. I carry go my side. My room to be precise. So make I mix for my room. Then I was like, okay, no problem. He did no professional DJ now. He just clean, clean. There was just little lapses out. Then I came back to meet him and I was like, okay, see my own. He played my own on speaker then because it was just laptop, virtual DJ.
Yes,
Virtual DJ 5 or so. So from there it was like, so you happy to do this thing? I was like, I told you. You were like, yeah. Since then, we started straightening my hand for like 2 weeks.
How does it feel being in the same profession with your brother? Is it nice? You people do collaborations together currently?
No, now it's not a DJ himself. He's not even around himself.
Oh, okay. Spiff, how did you become a DJ?
I would say it's just like one thing leading to another thing. I've always like loved music because growing up, my dad is somebody that loved music a lot. Like a lot. He could literally play a song from another language that he doesn't even understand just because he likes
the melody
and stuff. So I grew up listening to like a lot of music, a whole lot of music. So I think when I was in JS3, then I was, because I'm this like very, very techie person, I like gadgets a lot. So I was working with me and my friends, we were working in a computer shop, and my friend just like downloaded the software, virtual DJ. I was like, oh, we're just messing around with the software.
Yes.
I think every kid that loved tech messed around
Yeah.
with visual.
I'm a tech girl. I don't think I never.
No. For guys.
Virtual
I
DJ,
don't think I-
almost all
Because I did same thing.
We're just messing around
Just
with
play.
the virtual DJ and those fast beat songs that
Yeah.
we'll just be vibing in the store. When it's time for us to close, we'll stay like extra 2 hours just so that we can have our fun, because during the day we'll be working and So from there, it just stuck. Like I just kept like doing it once in a while.
That was
once in a
just
while.
theory.
That
That's
was
wild.
just theory. So
You knew what you wanted to do,
Ye-
like in just
not really that I knew I was going to become a DJ, but I just loved the fact that I could mix music and chop music and like blend different sounds together. Then, but whenever I see like DJs, I used to be like, these guys are. I would
Yeah,
like to
tight,
try.
they are good.
Yeah, I would like to try what
Like
this
be
person
like-
is
Okay,
doing.
that brings me to my next question. Do you need talent to be a DJ? Can I wake up and say I want to be a DJ?
No,
I cannot wake up and say I want to be a DJ.
no.
Why?
You can say you want to be a DJ, but you cannot become a DJ by saying you want to become a DJ.
Or guys.
If you check what KB said, he knew, like he had the idea, but they still have to like straighten up.
Did
his
you
hand.
learn from somebody?
No.
Okay.
So now from visual DJ for phone, now you take climb day.
That one I go phone.
Go deck
Phone.
your mouth.
Use phone care.
You people don't understand that. For me, I see like there are people that like from what KB said, there are people that are very, very smart that they can see you do something.
And just
Yeah, I think that was
I've
what
seen-
happened to
I've seen people see me do like a transition once without even understanding what I did. They will look for another way to do the exact same thing that I did. So some people are like, everybody's like smart in their own.
Yeah.
Which I feel like, for me, it was just, I kept listening to mixes, and I would hear stuff and I would be like, oh, let me try and do this. Even if I'm not doing it the way the person is doing it, but it will be similar. So that's how I kept going. Then, I think I was my boss then. That was the first person that put me up on like a club. I will start up for him, like, then he will come and take over that. But I was not like he taught me from scratch and all of that, but I would say he just impacted more in me because I already knew stuff, but from when I was with him, I started gaining more knowledge and all of that. Yeah. So that's basically it. But
Okay, would you say you need talent to become a DJ?
Not really though, not really. It's
So
not.
Maruka wake up and say I want to be a DJ.
Probably you might have the zeal that okay,
yes.
I want to be a DJ. Then you work towards it.
You-
How many months they
Do
take?
you guys take
When
students?
you're serious with it, how many months it could take you?
How many months?
Probably, if you are very, very serious, probably
Thank you.
2
It
months,
boils down
3
to your
months,
seriousness.
thereabout.
A week you can start mixing.
A
but
week.
if you're not serious, you can spend years and you still don't understand what you're doing.
Most times when I see people hit those stuff, I'm saying that what are people hitting?
I don't think anybody taught me how to mix.
You know
Yes,
how to
you
mix?
understand.
Yes, now,
Man, this Viper is a man of many talents.
I know how to mix. I think
Man,
I started mixing like 3 years ago.
You just have to understand that.
okay, let me ask you my next. Do you protect students currently?
Yes. So
If you have students,
I wouldn't really say I don't have students right now. I had people that were with me, but right now I don't have any. But I am willing to take students, but you have to be extremely serious.
Kevi, what about you?
I had as well, like close to 3 to 4 then.
But
All
now
of them, they're already good though.
they're already on their
Yeah,
own.
they're already on
Are you
their
willing
side.
to take more students now?
If you're serious, as people said, if you're very,
You're
very
serious because
if you're serious,
Okay,
Let's
now
stress
brings me
on
to my next question. This DJ business, how serious is it?
very serious.
Scale of 1 to 10.
10, 11.
20, Jesus,
Anything
like
11.
Okay,
It's very serious.
very
business.
serious.
In the terms of what would you say it is serious?
In the terms of, I feel like people's happiness are in your hand. Like
What?
you are basically not just playing music.
You're making
It's not about dancing.
Relating.
I've had
Relating
somebody
to them.
walk up to me after a club and was like, the way you were playing those heartbreak songs, it's just like you were speaking to me. That was exactly my mood.
So you are saying that in the club, you can actually go into the prophetic realm.
See, music.
If you got it prophetic realm, though, if you got it
Because
prophetic realm.
literally, you can be speaking to somebody with your
And you will not even know.
and you will not even
You know,
know.
just like I asked you who the red DJ was in that
Yes,
silent
yes,
party.
yes, yes.
Because that DJ particularly,
Was not-
the way he was playing so, every other person was playing my piano, but this particular DJ
you
kept
get-
playing one certain kind of
And-
love song, and it put me in a very, very different mood. I
Because
think I get.
I feel like the notion that when you come to the club it must be a piano, it's all wrong.
We're going to get there. Me have a personal. I have
It's
that.
all wrong.
That one is Maro's personal beef, but we're
It's all
getting
wrong.
there.
But-
So
The thing is, let's just see, people are already getting used to that. Oh, it's
I'm
a
a
piano,
piano
I'm a piano.
shit.
we'll
But
get there.
when get a DJ that knows what to do, you'll be able to serve everybody. Everybody gets a
Equally.
piece of the cake.
Okay. Okay, back to this seriousness that we are talking about. Do you people think Ekuma takes you people seriously? DJs. Are you people taking seriously?
The entire, should I say the Edo State in general does not take any entertainer serious.
The hypemen said this too. But funny enough, the fact that people say this, the entertainment industry in Edo State, like you use, it's very serious.
It's
but
serious.
They do not take you
See, you
seriously.
don't understand. It's serious only if you have value to give. They will take you serious only when you have value to give. Let me put it this way. If they see that you working with them will make them get more customers, make more sales, they are going to take you serious.
Well, that's not your job.
In context, it is not your job, but we in Nigeria we tend to put sentiment before business. They feel like, okay, once this person is a popular person, if I have this person, people would want to listen to me anywhere. I could literally want to play in my room and people would still want to. People online will be like, I drop a mix. People want to listen to you. It doesn't mean it has to be a particular place, you get.
Okay.
But we put sentiment before business. You are paying somebody to play music. Bringing people to the club is the job of a PR.
Yes. I think people have to understand this.
You have to understand that it's a structure. The head cannot function without the neck.
We're getting there. But I think I'm being educated too. So let's have it.
So the head cannot function without the neck. You're placing everything on. Some people feel like, oh, just the hype man should be bringing people the job. Your hype man might know people. It's a collective effort. If maybe I'm a PRO now, Viper is the hype man. Viper invites somebody to the club. Me too, I invite the person to the club. The person would want to come. If it's just Viper, the person might say, no. But if maybe me, Viper, and then maybe KV is the DJ in the club too, still text that same person. The person will be like, okay, let me just see what you guys are even
So
doing.
are you saying, Kevin, let me ask you this question. I'm sorry to cut you short. Do you it's like the question I asked you, do you feel like they take you people seriously?
Ekuma to be precise.
This is
talk
our
about
talk.
let's
This is
talk
our
about
talk.
Is
You know why I use
Ekuma
precise?
No, you know why I use Ekuma? Because this is tough
This
talk,
is tough
and
talk,
this
yeah.
is our talk. Ekuma is our talk currently,
Okay.
so let's use Ekuma.
I would not really say that they are really taking us that serious. Like, no join at all. Because like he said, entertainment in Ekuma, let me say Benin to be precise, like the
Edo
whole of
State.
Edo State, they're not really taking us serious that much.
Okay,
That's the
would
reason
you-
why
would
most
you
of us
say-
we
what would you
leave
say?
here, we go to Lagos or want to travel very far.
But what would you
Just to
say
make
is
sure.
one of the reasons why they do not take you people seriously?
Do I really have an answer to that?
Let me
Because I don't
answer
really
that
know.
question.
I never want to.
I don't really-
Let me answer that
People
question.
on
really know.
fire.
Um,
Now I see why you actually
Let me-
reacted.
The
like
thing
that.
is, they feel like everybody can be replaced.
Thank you.
Like, chop off his seat.
Like,
The truth is, everybody can be replaced, but some people's impact on your business will be felt more than the others.
Okay, let's clap for
Steve,
Steve because
what do you want? What do you want me to do for you?
Everyone wants to argue badly.
No!
You just said everything he has to say.
That's
See, you have
like,
said 1 hour talk. You have said it in one word.
that's basically it. I've come to understand that people will not. They don't want to. Not that they don't. They will not respect you until they see that there is this value you are adding.
And sometimes even when they see that,
Even when they see
feel
it,
like
they
can
will look
get-
for a way to downplay the value so they can pay you less. That's just
Yes,
Okay, but Kevin, how is the pay in Ekoma?
Poor.
Very poor.
Poor, I swear to you. Very poor. But sometimes it depends. It depends on who you're working with.
yes.
But
If who
do
you're
you
working
have?
with,
Sorry, I asked the hype men. Do you have an organization?
Yes,
There
the DJ
is
have
an
a-
Is it
organization.
better than the hype men? So the way
Ah,
they
yeah.
Far better.
very serious.
Like
Like
1,000 steps away from.
So you people don't hate yourselves.
I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't. I don't know. Hate is a very strong word. I can say yes.
Okay, you people don't have unspoken beef or beef in general.
In life, like problems, troubles, beefs are something you cannot
Yes.
avoid. But I feel like the DJs have found a better way to work around it. There is something called Dijan. It's like all over Nigeria, not just in Edo State.
Yeah.
It's all over Nigeria.
DJ Association of Nigeria.
Yes,
Dijan.
yes. I can literally go to. Okay. I'm going to Abuja soon. I'm not. Somebody will be there setting up. My work is just to go there, play. How did I get that link?
Dijan.
You get.
So Dijan has a very, very active.
Very active.
Very, very
it's
active.
very, very active.
You know the shape. You know your department don't get.
No,
You
my-
know, for church,
see,
media department
My
don't
department
get
is a very crazy department.
They're not too crazy.
We have. I feel like in the hypemen association they have personal beef with themselves.
Big.
Do you get? But we are not here to talk about it. Let's go about it.
So for me, I feel.
So sorry. My question is, why has this association not come together to like help increase the rate of this pay that we are talking about?
They have actually done that.
But it's still
Countless time.
Let me put it this way. Now, there are registered DJs under Dijan. There are some non-registered DJs.
Okay, are you registered on that, Dijan?
I was before. Yeah, I used my brother's what's it called because he was
License.
already. Yeah, my brother's license. That's what I'm using till now.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay.
So if you are registered on that,
Yes, I'm registered under Dijan. The thing is, there are registered DJs. There are
unregistered.
registered DJs. Let me put in a classroom. We have the backbenchers. If the teacher says nobody should speak, there are those that will still speak. Dijan has already created like a minimum price. I think it should be around like the lowest price any DJ should accept because let me put it this way, that some DJs are more experienced
Yeah,
than some.
they have
So they are not going to charge
the
in
same.
the same price bracket as
But there should
others.
be a minimum.
But the
for
minimum they have put is 150,000 naira. I think right now in Epoma it's 150,000 naira. But there are still some DJs that will still take below that.
that will still take 50k.
Yes, I know one person. And they know the person too.
Really?
I really do
Just
not.
to claim that you are busy, that you are getting gigs.
I really do.
25k for you.
I really do not blame them. I will not say I blame them or fault them, but some people do not believe in themselves enough to hold their ground. Me, I believe in myself blindly, and I don't charge based. I charge based on your event. Like if I see that you want something luxurious, I give you that
I give
package.
you
Luxurious package. You get. So what they don't understand, like you should consider yourself as a brand, not just I'm a DJ. You should consider yourself I am a business too. You should find a way to interact with every client differently, because there's something we call returning clients and there's something we call like recommendation. You can work for somebody for a particular price. Some people's price will never go up because you work for somebody at a particular price. That person recommends you to his friend with that price.
That's it, right?
There's no way you are going to now tell that
You
person
cannot beat
Yeah.
that
to pay
price.
more. So that's just it. So I feel like the fault is from the DJs themselves. They don't believe in themselves well enough to charge that
What they are
minimum price. What they are
Is there a
worth.
way that we can? Kevin, do you think there's a way that they can cop this stuff? Because I feel like people have value, or you have made me see that there's a little bit of value.
There are ways, and Dijan is actually like putting in measures. Even if some people feel like the measures are like extremely harsh, I feel like it's extremely harsh because let me put it like back then when these measures were not in place, like young DJs could grow. I feel like these measures are harsh and would not make young DJs grow because imagine somebody that has not gotten to a particular level of earning a particular amount now trying to like meet up to those people who are already earning high. Well, I don't know, maybe they'll find a way around it, but they have put measures in place to like curb those things.
Okay. Kevin, what would you say is the hardest thing about being a DJ? I'm asking Kevin first. So.
Hardest thing being a DJ. As an experienced DJ, I don't.
Wait,
I
sorry,
don't
how many
feel
years have you been in the business?
Close to 10 years plus. So. But seriously, yeah. Seriously.
How many years you been?
Relax now. I know.
Are you trying to
No,
get
wait. Like seriously. During that time I said I mixed with my brother.
Yeah.
I was in my primary 6 or so.
Are you whining?
6. I swear to God.
Wow.
From
Kevin, how long have you been in the business?
I wouldn't say in business. I've
How
been
long
doing it like
since
since just
how
3.
long would you say?
But
that was?
my first, I'm not somebody that is big on dates, like, but I think I would normally do like a lounge, then go before going to the club to start up for my boss. Then, but it's a long time from now. It should be like around like close to 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Okay, so people can really say you are experienced DJs. Okay, go back to my former question. The hardest thing about being an experienced DJ.
What would I say? That was a very hard thing. Most times, like as a DJ, even as an experienced DJ that you are, there are some little glitch that will happen in the party. Like your head could just scatter. Those are some
And when somebody
complex-
walks and scatter your
just
set.
you might just it's just something very very little.
Can I add something to this thing? I feel like the hardest part of being a DJ, because me that's not a DJ, I've experienced it. The hardest part of being a DJ is trying to please the crowd. You know, you feel they play and make one person come meet hype and say, your DJ know they play well. Go tell your DJ make you play well. Then you want to go meet the DJ now. You can't go meet DJ. Say DJ play this song. DJ no can't get this song. DJ will come they find way to download it. Then customers will come they complain. Say, what think this DJ they play now? What think this DJ they play?
What would you say? Sorry.
If I'm to be completely honest, the hardest
Please
part
be.
is staying awake.
No. That's also among it. That's also among it. That's also among it, though.
You people don't understand that. For me, pleasing the crowd is not really much, because at least with the whole people, even if you're not pleasing one person, some people will be pleased. But staying awake to like just be awake enough to play what you are playing, anything you are playing.
Do you like sleeping?
I like sleeping, but I don't even get enough of the sleep.
I feel like you enjoy sleeping.
No, I like my sleep. But I don't get much of it these days.
If you were not a DJ, would you be an outsider? For lack of better words, would you be going out at night a whole lot? Like, would you be outside?
I will try it. I
You
swear
will
to
never
God.
see me outside.
I don't go try them, bro.
You will not see me
So would you
outside.
say you're an introvert?
I'm an introvert to
Sheila,
an
you're an
extent.
I am
introvert.
not an introvert.
I am an introvert to an extent, in the sense that I can vibe with people when I'm like I can be the life of the party, and I can be the inside person that doesn't go out. So if there's a word that places someone in between,
Yes,
And there is
extroverted
now.
introvert.
yeah.
No, there's a word for someone that is in between.
Yeah,
You
I've
need to be
forgotten.
extroverted introvert now.
There's another word. I've forgotten it.
Yeah, there's another word, but
Like,
there's a
something
word
like
in between.
ambivert or something.
Yes.
It's coming to my head, but
There's
I'm
a
not
word
really,
in
really
between.
clear.
I can fit in staying at home. I can fit in outside.
Kevi, if you're not a DJ, would you be outside?
No, I won't. Serious matter.
You qualify for outside first of all.
Serious.
So you
like,
don't genuinely
like if I
being
just do my
outside?
thing in the
It's not
morning,
like
then do my
there are
thing in the
DJs
morning, come
that-
outside, do my-
There are DJs that like being outside, like
Yes.
all the time. People feel like there's one notion that people feel like I don't drink alcohol. I drink alcohol, but I don't like being under the influence when I'm doing anything. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I just like being in my clarity of mind. Like,
Yeah.
yes, that's just.
I get that DJing is work, like, per se, but is it fun too for you?
If you are playing a party and you are hitting the right buttons and people are throwing the right currencies, it is fun.
It's fun.
Serious.
It is fun.
Maybe you agree. It's only for when you
No.
are like.
When the currency is
Like-
It's not only for when the
like-
currency is flowing, but
Like when the vibe
When
is
the vibe-
right.
yes,
when the vibe is right.
it's
When the
fun.
vibe is right, you're feeling
It's fun.
yourself.
It's
People
fun.
are feeling
you.
themselves as well. They're feeling what you're playing.
It's fun.
Very, very, very
That's
sweet.
nice. So we're going on a short break. I'll be right back, guys.
See you guys.
Stay.
What up, guys? Welcome back to this episode. This is an amazing one, and we still have our amazing host and
When you were
Amazing
happy
guest.
on Saturday, there was something you called him. Is it Suicide DJ, Abi? What do you call it?
superstar, amazing superstar DJs, superstar DJ Steve, and exclusive DJ KB. So, guys,
Okay, so my next question is this: when we released our hypemen episode, I saw your reaction. I think I reached out to you, but That's like
Somebody the answer person.
Let me know, like,
Snub the hell out of me,
people think it's snobbing, but if you know what I'm doing, my phone is on D&D. I'm in COD, Call of Duty. So
okay, I get that. Well, now let's talk. Hypemen said they are more important than the DJs. Would you agree?
the CEO thinks it's even more important when it's not. Nobody's more important.
Nobody's more important. Okay, I agree with him.
You wait, your own. Put yourself in
Nobody. From my perspective, the CEO should leave the club. The hype man should leave the club. And when the DJ leaves the club, who do you think his presence will be felt?
So that's like I don't carry
See, I should
the
not
club. Say you're working at Climax now. Ziboy cannot come today. You can only don't just carry the club and just do your thing.
You sing from start to the end.
No, they'll play like somebody will just connect to speaker and play like one music.
One music. You cannot play one music. Continuous.
It means that the DJ is important now.
No,
because
I did not say that the DJs are not important. Do you get?
He was hyping their session now.
No, no.
The way his work is not here.
No, my point is, when that question was asked, who is more important? Considering the whole club idea currently, I think that the hype men are more important. I'll tell you why. Now, first of all, you cannot do a club without DJs. DJs are like pillars. Do you get?
According to Spiff, they are the
Hype men are roofing. If the roof is off, rain will fall inside, but the pillar will still be.
We can cover the roof.
I swear.
Do people feel like people can carry a crowd
Without
without the hype men?
Definitely.
every
Like-
DJ, no matter how bad you think the DJ is, every DJ can carry it.
Like there is just
Without
one unique.
an
There
headband.
is just one unique thing about DJ that if there is just one song he will play, even if there is no hype
Even
man,
if nobody,
just one
there are
song,
there are
just
thousands
one
of songs. One
Like-
song must relate to somebody in the
like
crowd.
somebody, he must hit somebody, and that you know that there is
I
something
like
like
people are showing
connection.
you guys are people.
like
On the first time, I'm speechless.
No. I'm not speaking. I'm only allowing them to enjoy their session.
No, it's not.
There's no way you can counter
there is
now.
no
There's no way.
I told you from the onset that this episode I'm not saying anything. I'll let them say whatever they want to say. If I'm to counter them, we go drag way for this
That is
episode.
why we are here.
We go drag though because we not agree. Like I was saying.
Okay, wait.
Okay, go.
Let me ask Hype Man now.
Yes.
What do you think the Hype Man does in the club?
What the hype man does.
Yeah.
The hype man creates the energy.
No.
wait, no, come on.
Wait, continue.
Do you know that you can be Do you know that you can be playing and people are sitting down?
Doesn't mean they are not vibing.
Wait, continue.
Can you sit down and be vibing? What is
Yes.
the essence of you coming to the
You
club?
can sit down and be vibing. Do you know?
Let me say this.
You can
Let me
sit down.
let me say this.
You can sit down. And
Let me
vibe.
say this.
Yes,
So
you
what
can.
is the essence of?
Some people are so rich that
They don't like standing up.
they can be dancing in their mind. They can be feeling. I will say this, like I'll put it on record.
Okay, wait, sorry to cut you short. Vega, you feel like your hype is what to make people stand up in the club?
90% of it, yes.
No.
Never.
I can give you 30%, but
No,
not
you're not gonna give me 30%. Now lie.
It's able to be.
Now lie.
See, if
So you feel it's only when you say get in the mood.
No.
let me put this here.
mood.
If every hype man in Epoma should go on strike,
I told
the
them.
club will still function without them.
Nobody's saying the club will not function. Do you guys don't understand what I'm saying? Nobody's saying
When do you think hype became like a big deal?
Recently,
2020 year now.
So
like very
since the inception of time, there are clubs that don't even allow hype man, like hype men in general. Currently,
Which club?
there are clubs outside
Mention
Nigeria.
one.
There are clubs outside Nigeria
Outside Nigeria doesn't
that they don't use hype men.
Outside Nigeria. They
Even
don't-
within
See,
Nigeria.
First of all, they don't call one club within
Even
Nigeria.
within Nigeria.
Call one club in this
Vero does
Nigeria.
not have a hype man.
Who's
No,
Vero?
your cousin.
Who's
Vero.
Vero?
I don't know.
Have you been to
I just
have you been to lounges? There are lounges that you will not see an hype man. You will not see any hype man.
What's the modify for lounge?
See,
First
sorry,
of all,
I'm going to say this thing. This thing is a very, very this thing is a very, very personal conviction. Everyone don't know the difference between lounge
Club and lounge.
Can you imagine
Wait,
that?
you are for lounge.
You are supposed to come to the lounge to relax. There's a
Lounge
new
now.
place that
See,
There's a
they're not even supposed to be playing Amapiano in lounges.
there's a new
Play love songs.
See, I don't want to call names. There's a new place that opened, and when I saw the whole place, I was like, oh, fine dining. Ekma finally has fine dining. We go there, dinner dates and everything. I saw flyer. Hi, man.
let me put it straight.
I feel like it's a way to promote their business. You will not blame them. Epoma is not.
A lot of content creators have been calling out like brands lately.
Epoma is not Lagos. Epoma is not Lagos. CEOs are actually finding a hard time keeping their business afloat.
Sorry, Steve, sorry. Something just came into my head. Now, you know what I said when I mentioned that hypemen are roof, DJs are pillars. Now, you know that why I'm saying this is the way the club runs currently. Now, you can be playing and everybody will just feel relaxed. They are vibing. Like he said, you can be vibing in your mind. Mindset vibing. you can be vibing in your mind. Now, see. This is where the whole thing comes to the hype man. You can be playing and nobody's spending. This is where CEOs hold hype responsible.
That's why I said
now
I'll
the
give
hype
you
man
30%.
makes you.
That's 30%.
No, that is not 30%.
That is 30%.
Wait. The essence of why the
Viper.
club. Wait, let me finish. The essence of why the club was built was to what? First goal was to make money.
Good.
Okay.
The hype men. I'm not saying that you don't do your job. You get what I'm saying?
See, the hype that you people, from a layman's perspective, is to spend extra money. Nobody goes to the club and say, "Oh,
Without the insight of
Let me even say.
Now,
let me say this.
See,
Let me say this.
Do you know that some people? Do you know that some people can still go to the club and not spend?
It's a lie. Don't use. There's nobody. There's no. See, if we're going as a
There's no
sane.
There's no sane person that goes to the club.
You are, if you go to the club,
Except you are a third party. Like
yes.
Tag along.
person.
You cannot give me a 30%.
That's why you
No, I'm giving. I'm giving you 30%.
See, all of us are against it.
First of all,
I won't even give you.
First of all, I'll put it.
Kevin is giving you 10%.
I'm not trying to shame anybody. We are all working and all of that. Some people are not so professional that they beg while hyping. Have you seen a DJ beg while
playing?
I beg that. I beg that. They came ready for, and I like it so much.
Have you seen a DJ? He will leave his boots to go and beg.
I've seen a DJ that begs. But now this is how they do it. How? Okay, wait.
Allow him speak.
In weddings, the DJ will tell the hype man, tell them when they spray, they can't spray DJ boots.
That is
But there's no hype man in that wedding. What
if there's no hype man in that way, that DJ don't see money.
Except say paying him.
No, let's leave the payment aside.
No, don't leave it aside. They're paying
No,
him.
let's leave. Are they not paying the hype man?
That is enough money for him.
Wait,
now.
that is enough money for him.
That's why I said the spending you are talking is extra.
It's extra.
You see that extra soul?
You that feel like
you see that extra soul? You see that extra soul? Now from that extra, they think they pay them will be DJ.
What are you saying?
Viper.
I can get people to buy drink in the club without being an hype man.
You can
I tell you how.
Maybe try him.
I
Maybe try him.
Please
Can we cut this part off because I do it certain times and I don't want it to like cast and
Okay.
everybody gets the idea.
Say it like
let me use an example. Like as a PRO, I know you're a baller. I know you have money.
Okay,
you spend money.
You work as a PRO too.
I don't work as a PRO. I'm just saying, I have enough experience to understand how the club works.
Yeah.
I can get you to buy without telling you to buy.
Okay.
I can tell the club, send a bottle to this person in my name.
Okay.
You will send the bottle or more to me.
That's reciprocation.
And
I feel like Spiff is just too smart.
you get, and I'm making money for the business.
Now see.
Even as a DJ.
Now see.
Spiff!
I don't have to. Now see the difference between me and him.
Kevin! Oh yeah!
Now I don't have to. He has to spend. Me, I don't.
I'm
have
not
to spend.
spending.
Wait, hold on.
You think you spend that
Now,
I'm not spending.
hold on. Me, I don't have to spend. Take note. I can tell somebody. I can bring somebody to the club. only by calling the person's name, I will get more than what Spiff will get from the person.
That's a lie. Okay,
Okay,
so wait.
See, that's where I said the begging comes in.
That's the
No,
best.
this is
You're already
not-
calling his name. You're calling his name. I will not call his
Hold on,
name.
hold on.
I will not call his
Listen.
name. I'll just get him.
First
maybe
you
like
just
two
get
to
him-
three, like 2 to 3.
First of
2
all,
to 3.
first of all,
drink that I
maybe
know that
you
you
get-
afford.
What? Okay.
See, even without doing that, there are songs that I will play. Somebody
Wait,
will
so
get
maybe I want to ask
Imagine-
you a question.
See,
Sorry,
I
imagine
can't
you
call
play-
somebody's name.
I want to ask you.
I
Wait, I want to ask
ask
you
you
a
a
question.
Imagine you play a song that has my name in it.
you get.
Let me ask
I do that a lot.
Let me ask you
I do
one
that a
question.
lot.
Hey, I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
What will be the difference between calling somebody's name and asking the person for money?
See,
Calling somebody's name and asking.
let me
You said calling somebody's name.
wait.
Difference
Wait,
between
that's what I want to do. For
yes.
you. Like, let's say, KV is the baller. I am the hype man. Probably KV came to club. Probably I invited him or not. Now I'm hyping. I see KV in the club dancing with his friends. Next thing I'm saying, KV, one bundle for the boy. Is that not begging?
See, hold on. This thing, the only way. Hold on, wait.
Okay, we do one on Julo.
Now,
Okay, we do one on Julo.
See, there are ways.
Speak. Sorry.
like-
Now you see,
Like-
hype men. You see, hype men.
Join this episode.
You see,
Like-
hype men that goes. I don't think. I'm not saying that.
Do you
hype men
think-
don't do it.
Do you think Pokoli will have to tell somebody to buy a drink before the person buys
No.
Pokoli will not do that, and I'll tell you why he will not do that.
Okay.
First of all, Pokoli does not have any club in quotes that he works for.
No, he
I'm
doesn't
not-
even if he had, he's not. He doesn't.
No,
do
wait.
that. Do you know what he does? He makes you feel good about yourself.
Wait.
Good. That
you
is
very
exactly what the DJ does.
Yes.
Now,
That
see,
is where
wait now.
About yourself.
That is where-
Even
I believe
if that
I
man is in a
understand.
club, even if that man
Let
is
me
in a
tell
club,
you-
he
let
doesn't
me
care
tell
about. No.
that
he
is where
doesn't care
Epoma.
about
That
the
is
business.
where
See,
hype men are getting it wrong.
There are very, 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 very few hype men in this town that will make you feel good about yourself. And that's the reason
And-
why there are very, when I mean very, 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 very few, there are very few.
See,
Lots
And the
like-
DJ
like-
does that every day.
Like lots of them,
Every
like lots
day.
of them. Either they are already making mockery of you about something, or
Yeah.
they are making jest of
See,
you about something.
There's a way they hype you, and you don't give them money.
They'll come, they
They will
make
throw
jest of
insults
you.
at you.
I don't
Like-
do that. But I see, hype men.
I don't want to call
Hype
him
men,
like the
see,
plenty. I don't want to call him.
hype men are guilty.
We are not talking about you. We are talking about like hype men in general.
That's what I'm saying. This is where my problem is.
Do you
You
want- let me ask
know
you-
why I cannot
Let me
defend.
ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you take the 10% KV? 10%?
No, I will not take the
You are
10%.
taking it.
I will not even take
Like,
it.
take it.
I'm giving you 30% because first of all, the job of the hype man is so that the club can make sales.
Yes.
Then, like you said, to add to the energy, not to bring the energy, but to add to the energy, the already existing energy. The DJ can be playing something and it's going well, but the hype man coming in
You're
now
just
makes
adding
it's like
up, you're
adding
adding up,
salt
you're
to
adding
the
up.
soup. You understand?
Yes. Now see, you see when Spiff talk about begging, I am not a fan of it.
We're not talking about Viper here. We're talking
No,
about.
guys, we are talking about hype men, and in this room, I
You are
am
the
the only
only hype
hype
man.
men that can stand for other hype men.
Okay.
Do you get?
And it's
See,
really, guys.
my problem with hype men is they don't understand how professional this job is. Funny enough, fact, just like what Spiff said, a DJ cannot leave his booth to come and be asking.
Sorry.
Funny, I think me and you played one show and somebody called me and gave me money to come and give.
Thank you. Very good. That's a very good example.
Now see,
Now, wait,
Hold
did
on.
I have? Wait, let me just chip in.
Oh,
Did I have to?
guys,
Did I have to? Did I have to move? He just killed my point. I literally did not leave where I was. I was just playing music, and he liked what I was playing.
Somebody has done it when we were playing together.
Yes.
Yes. So you see that the DJ is actually.
They do not have to.
We do not have to do extra.
They do
Oh, yeah,
not have
wait,
to
hold
go
on.
outside. No, they do not have to go outside. They won't.
Now see.
See, they're proving their point, and
No, they're
I
proving their point.
agree that they are more important.
Fine.
There's even still more points. to
Like
prove.
more than
Now see, the fact is, I know hype men that do that thing. They come to club and they tell you, and they see a baller spraying money, they'll be like, wait my own. They start stretching their hand. And I feel so ashamed because it is a big detriment to the job.
See, I'm not saying it's a crime to do that, but
no, it is a crime.
Yeah, see, there's some things that should be done in code, on code, or rather
Coded.
on code. Yeah, coded. You are not supposed to be shouting into the mic and say,
Do you know?
But can I change this topic a little
Yes.
bit? You know when hype men come, you are supposed to be in sync. Now, I don't know how to ask this question, but it's a question that came to my head. Are there sometimes where the hype men are like very difficult to work with, to be in sync with?
There are some hype men that are very difficult to work with. In the part of when as a DJ, as I'm playing as a DJ professionally, I am supposed to regulate my volume, not too loud, not too low, right? But you as a hype man, me trying to play song not too loud, not too low, you're shouting.
Some hype men
Like
want to be
shouting
over
on
the
mic.
music.
Why?
They're supposed to be in flow with the music, but
When
they
you
want to
know-
be over the music.
When you know I can easily reduce your mic off the mic. No, I can just off the
I
mic.
like it.
I told
Get
you
it off your mic.
I told him, no, like seriously, I told him the other day after the podcast, I told him that if not that I was angry with him, I was just playing with him. I was like, if you do anyhow in this show now, you know that I can be playing, I'll off your mic. You will come and do it by yourself. I'll off it again. You come and do it. You will not see anything to say.
I was my response. I tell myself I would drop man. They don't play this. They don't play me.
You see.
Okay, you see.
You see.
Just imagine they haven't paid you. Just imagine they haven't paid you.
If they haven't paid me, first of all, the only thing I will do, I'll channel the case. I will report, give the
No,
owner.
but we know that that's a joke.
No, that one
But
a joke
the
now,
problem
initially.
is, what you are saying now is some hype man just
They
go
want to
over
be
the music.
over the
Like
music.
lots of, I don't know even they call
It's
it.
not
There's
supposed to be
plenty.
so.
Sorry,
They want to be over the
let
music.
me-
answer to this.
But let me let you know that you can call names here.
Nah, come on.
No, let
I'm just saying,
me answer to this.
just-
Some hype men don't know what hyping is. They feel like carry microphone. Wait.
I hear bars. Somebody
No, I'm not shooting myself because they know me too well.
No, let me ask
The
you.
kind of hype man that
Is Viper a good hype man to work with?
To an
Something
extent,
that is here, you cannot do
no.
anything.
Viper, to an extent, he has gotten the experience to be on the big stages. He deserves
He's
the
a
big
crazy boy.
stages.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what.
the
Yeah,
only
he
thing I can say, he
understands.
knows what he's
See,
doing.
as we go, we learn. Like me, it's not everything I know. I'm going to put it out there. It's not everything I know. But as we keep going, we
That's
keep learning.
fine. They
We
call
keep learning.
me
And-
Viper.
I don't call you
Viper.
And what people don't understand is the best thing you can do for a place where you work is to improve on yourself.
Yes.
The best thing you can do is not improving the business.
Improve yourself.
Improve yourself. People would when you are like in this stage where people see you as, oh, this guy is tight.
Very, very tight.
You see that the business will then improve.
Okay. So, but again, another question based on this hype man and hype man stuff. Are you not supposed to create time for them to hype? Like in your
Thank
when you're
you.
playing. I feel like
Thank you. There are times where I will say this Viper is here. Viper, Mickey, the wise, because I work with them most of the time. I will give you loop. They will not want to use that loop at that moment. When they say that I want to do one transition,
The last time you go want
they
to
just
get to talk.
DJ, give me loop.
No.
Wait, even No, seriously.
Please, back me up, I beg.
Like, seriously. The only person that's done something like that, Mickey, now my guy. So Mickey, no. Sometimes.
I swear.
Even the wife did it to me at one event like that at what's it called, at OSD. I gave you look, bro. You were not saying anything. When I want
Do transition.
play the next song, you will not say that thing. You see one tell me say,
you see this thing, so?
give me.
You see this thing, so? This is the
bro.
most wait. DJ have heard my transition. But Smith, this is the way you talk. I never do am to you, DJ.
but they should be able to know now.
See,
that
I always
don't
see.
know,
I
I'm
work
giving you
with
your
sorry,
time,
Smith.
oh.
I work with Z-Boy. So anytime I think I used to do that thing before. Anytime when Z-Boy want to transition, and that time one hype. So Z-Boy come to tell me, say Viper, one day I want to do this thing. So whenever Z-Boy wants to do a transition, I always take note. So Z-Boy has sharpened my ear to when
You see
every
what? You
DJ
see what?
is doing.
Z-boy is a what?
What's this one?
Zip
What-
was-
what-
So wait,
That was when I was starting. No, Zip was a
It doesn't mean give him his
No,
flowers.
give him his
He
flowers,
helped
bro.
you.
Zip was, no, he helped me. That was when I was like.
Doesn't mean, bro.
Doesn't mean. So, Zip has helped sharpen my ear to the point where once I hear any DJ doing transition, I dey stop. But if na transition where I know, I think I did it to you one time at Besula apartment, and I've done it to you too. I did do it to all the hype men. Once I know the next thing that you want to play, I go sing your transition full on.
A lot. That's exactly what I wanted to say next. A lot of hype men, let me just put it in Ekoma, they don't know how to hype the DJ. We are literally working in sync. I'm giving you
a vibe,
I'm giving you the vibe to shine. You should also be able to hype the DJ.
Reciprocate it
But
back
I
to
did not
me.
want to understand.
There's a time where you know that
I think Viper does that. He
Viper is trying.
I know him
I'm just saying, like, I'm just using hype men in general, not just. It's not the
I'm
one.
not saying that they vindicate.
So the thing is,
the only hype man,
Some-
the only hype man that's done like that sings a lot when I'm playing is no longer in Nekuma though. 80K.
Oh, I love
You see 80K. No, that is it's just this kind of hype man. Even if you don't get how the song wanted day or the beat wanted day, he knows what to drop at the right time and to stop. He knows that okay, if I don't stop like this, he knows that I want to play next. As I'd already, maybe I'm a kind of I'm a scratch DJ, so most times I always do. Papa, before I don't do that first one, you don't know say I
you
want
don't
to
already. But so we hear you actually doing that
that
scratch.
first time, they will want to taste
Oh
something.
my God.
That first time, second time, another time, they don't want to like
Some
I
don't
imagine.
even know when to stop. You are not supposed to be dropping a lamba in the midst of a song that has vocals.
Exactly.
just beat.
You are not supposed. You can
I
hype.
wish this
You
was like
can
a conference that they will be saying.
You get-
so that hype men will be-
you can hype. You can hype
Different
alongside the
side.
song. Like you can hype alongside it, but not like you are dropping a full lamba in the midst of
The
vocals.
song is singing, allow me to kiss your hand. You're not saying,
And you are dropping.
allow me to kiss.
And you are dropping full lamba.
That is what you want to do.
Ah.
That's another episode for.
I think one episode you bring the hype man and you bring the DJs
together.
side by side.
And another thing I feel like the hype men should know. I'm sorry, this is a DJ thing, but I feel like all hype men should know how to sing.
Because you can.
80K is very good at it.
No,
And
I
he's
feel
very
like-
good at it.
see,
Viper
there are
is
times-
very good at it.
And Viper, I wouldn't say necessarily know how to sing. I feel like they should study their music, like
Okay.
not necessarily music as a theory, like listen to
Music
their
and-
music, listen to lyrics. Majority of the new lambas we are hearing now, if I hear them, I can pinpoint old songs that those lyrics were used.
Yes.
But these guys don't know. They're just saying it, but they don't know that
And I feel
this
like
thing is from a song.
instead of just there are sometimes not be every time you go shout gay or yebo, you get there are some songs like let me use this song this Davido song well I'm on my but another time some hype men I don't want to mention this some hype men you see they want to shout everybody wants to run let's go no well vibe with the song.
Carry the people along to sing.
These people want to enjoy the party. This is where this, now
let me
I
ask
see
you
whether
that.
they give me 30%.
Okay, you have already accepted it.
No, I don't agree.
We're close.
You know why?
Why?
You know why I will not accept it? Because literally,
You are talking by
I carry-
yourself. These people are.
that's why I will not accept
No,
it.
you don't do that. I'm talking about general. These people have worked with so many of your types that
See,
are different from
I've
you.
worked with hype men. I've
But let me
never
ask a very
seen before.
controversial question. Very, very controversial. You don't have to answer it. Is there one hype man that you will never work with?
If you mention them, you know feel.
That's why I said you don't have to answer.
I wouldn't say I haven't seen an hype man I would never work with because I will literally turn off your mic.
It's like seriously, I'll just.
That's just
if I know that I cannot cope with you, I don't tell you, bro.
I'm not
Like,
saying it. I'm not saying it to
bro,
spite anybody.
I am giving you
If
something.
you are an hype man, people are not enjoying what you are doing. I'm getting feedback that like people are complaining this hype man, and me myself, I'm not even enjoying what you are doing. You are shouting and you are disturbing the flow of the music. I'll turn off your mic. sorry to all the hype men. I will turn off. I will not tell you. I will not make it seem like I turned off your
But
mic.
let me ask another very, very different question. Drummers in the club, do they affect people as much as the hype men do too?
some drummers don't know where to stop. Like they don't know
It's
when
just,
to.
it's just the same thing as them.
It's
Like,
just the- but
sometimes
drummers are actually
drummers don't
better.
know how to stop.
Drummers are better because no, I'm saying it now.
Press his neck.
Drummers are better because
Match it.
drummers are adding rhythm to the music. You're adding vocals to vocals.
Vocal again.
And the vocals are not even needed.
Shebi drum no dey inside the song.
But
It doesn't mean-
there is drum in the song, yes. I understand.
Is there no vocals in the
But
song?
wait, you know that there are some songs that
The part the harmonies that
you are paying.
I dey inside the song. No.
Like you said just now, imagine you are singing, allow me to kiss your hand, you are saying another thing, you are singing
Wait,
another
imagine that. Wait,
Same
let me
time.
put it this way. They're saying, allow me to kiss you, and you're singing bomber to bomber. Make you follow me.
I go dey sing another song for inside another song.
But most
That's so what I do.
some hype men do it. Let me not say most. Some hype men do it. We're not talking about
Now,
you.
that's
about hype men in
why
general?
They are giving hype men in general.
The only time I can do such thing is maybe you play like an amapiano. You know, amapiano has like a vocal.
They are instrumental amapiano and
wait,
they are
wait,
the ones
wait.
that carry vocals.
No. I'm not talking about the one that carries vocal. I'm talking about the one that has progression. Those
Yes,
chord
those
progression.
chord
Now you
progression.
know that those chord progression can sound similar to any Afro beats.
I understand you
I-
in that
I-
aspect.
I-
So
noticed it.
those
You
chord
and Mickey
progressions,
usually
Yes.
do
So those chord progressions, I can quickly assimilate a particular Afrobeat song, like the one that me and Mickey normally do is our boy, who's your dad?
Thank
Is he
you.
a chairman? Is he an allergy? Now there is this amapiano, this thing that has that chord progression of our boy, who's your daddy. Then this dry wave too. Dry wave, I use dry wave for sharp matter, lamanda labas and galangali number. The chord progression is the same thing. That's when I can do
You're talking
that.
about yourself. You understand music. You are a chorister.
You still don't
do this thing.
understand.
This boy does not understand
Not
that.
even in the
See,
bass.
you
See,
don't understand that. Sorry, babe.
I feel like some people are hyping to just get paid.
I think so too.
You will hardly see a DJ that is DJing to just get paid. I don't know. A lot of DJs love what they do.
I agree.
So it's not about
Sorry,
money.
30% now.
I'm taking the 30%.
Okay, so now we can close. I'm about to round up. Yeah, about to round up.
Like serious, that is too big.
But it's no, it's
But
okay.
just okay.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
just dash it.
Behind
Just
the
okay.
scene, you see what I mean?
And
No
then
pass
let's find out
through.
people.
They did not defeat me.
Okay, so
But
now
anyways, guys.
to round up this, do you have any questions?
No, we don't argue the
You don't give up. You guys giving up. You guys giving up.
Okay.
So I've proven the point with all these points of ours. Hope we have been able to convince you
Not to confuse you.
that DJs
Are
are
better than-
more important.
No, not really better.
They are more
we are not really too important than you guys, but we are
But
just above.
above you people in
Above.
terms of importance. Just a
Above.
little bit.
Just-
Yeah, because you guys have been there from the onset.
Remember, them, you.
Above.
No, not like
Yeah.
Ah!
Like
this.
It's not far. Which of you guys? This place not far.
This place gaps
This place
today.
not far.
30 to 70%.
So be
now.
30 to 70.
See the ratio.
Yes.
30 to 70%.
No worry.
You have like
You want
two
you want to compare 7 cups of rice to 3 cups of rice?
You have like three cups.
That one important. Who
But which one will be left with the person pass remain?
3 cups will first be left with the person. 7 cups go
Three. You dey see I say 3 cup. Like 2 of the 3
I
cups
mean,
dey inside.
Okay, so to round up this episode before we go, I just have one last question before we go. My question is this is a personal question. Why are we having only our pianos? You go to a club now. You go there, let's say you go there by 12 to 1 Afrobeats. That 1 to 5 a.m. I'm a piano. One certain thing. Why is it like that now?
Most times, the CEO are also no.
They have a big role to
like
play
a
in
very
that.
big role in that. Like my CEO, to be precise, don't want to call him. Most times it will be like, okay, as maybe I'm a kind of DJ that like playing trap a lot, most times a lot. Then I might play like soloing kind of Afrobeat just to make those. Then I start pulling up a bit, like gradually. Then I stop there. Then when I want to continue with the Afrobeat, message will just come on your phone.
Piano.
I'm a piano.
Straight up.
Like when even most times I'll be like, I will see you strong-head. Stay. Another message will come. See, this is not like like I'm telling you gently.
Play my piano now.
Serious matter. We see the people throw you bottle from
Simply agree.
Yes, because it's their club. Let me
So
put it
you
that
have
way.
to.
I've worked with people who spiff. The way they do it for TikTok. Give us a piano. On the notes, I will start from 10 to 12 trap in the club. Then clubs used to open 10. They open 10, people start coming in maybe 10, 30, 11. From that 10 to 12, you are hearing trap, all those songs. Yeah. Then from 12 to 2, you are hearing Afrobeat. There's no such thing as a piano. You are hearing sometimes till 3 you are hearing like pure core Afrobeats that will
maybe
Yeah.
3, 4.
then from 3, 4 you start
Lagos
hearing some
beat.
few amapianos, then some kind
Lagos
of like
beat.
you get when.
Big.
But these days, most of the CEOs, even if the people are vibing, even if everybody in the club is dancing, some will tell you, Steve, they
And
are
I attest to that.
Another thing that contributed to this is the advent of hype. When hype came into development, wait. A lot of hype men.
Okay, a lot.
You can. I've heard you. I'm sorry.
A
I've
lot
heard
of
you personally.
a lot of hype men cannot hype it out on
yes.
the piano. I know hype men that I've worked with that. I give them the Afrobeat loop. There's what we call Afrobeat loop. See, that's the reason why I place. You see those conga drummers, those talking drummers. I place them before hype men. I can give a drummer. Yes, it's DJs, drummers, then hype. Not because you are not important, but because of how it's important to the flow of music. You can give a drummer an Afrobeat loop and it will give you something unique.
Yeah.
You get. But majority of these hype men, they don't work enough to want to do that. They just feel like, oh, it's only amapiano that is hype. There's trap hype.
But wait, sorry, Zaba, I don't really think I hype on that. I know you sing along
I can
with
hype
Afrobeat,
on that
but
trap.
I've never heard you.
I can hype on that trap. All these, when I mean rap songs, rap songs.
I will go play
Afrobeat. See, I used to even tell my DJ, I said, leave on my piano, give me Afro.
That is the reason why.
As at 2020, then nobody be on my piano now.
The wood is now.
Let me say something.
That time,
let me say something. If you observe, if a new songs come out, if a new song or new songs come out, you see Pokoli is already singing the lyrics.
Yes, he already knows.
As an hype man, you have to be familiar
with all the songs.
It's similar work with the DJ. That's what they don't know.
Like
you have to be familiar with what is what. It's like a DJ. You cannot do transitions without knowing the songs.
Yes.
You get. You cannot just. There are some songs. If you just try it, and they will stone you out of that place. But I feel like hype men take their job more lightly than DJs. I just feel that way. Like,
and it's not supposed to be so.
And hype man can go.
People need that. Let me tell you what people need. Classes.
Me, I've schooled myself to that point.
Hey, that's you now.
I've schooled myself to that point. That's why when they are saying this, I feel attacked and
it's not you,
at the same time. You get.
We are not just talking about you.
Yeah,
I'm talking about them in general.
When there was no much of a piano as I did. Now, this song, another man food is another man point. That beat. If DJ loop out for me, oh shit, I will kill it.
There are songs that you will loop it for. The hype man will just be looking. Some hype men say, they will be tired. They will be forcing you to go back to Afrobeats. By the time you have started giving them that
yes.
and say,
I don't tire now. Yeah, go back.
Back to Afrobeat. Sometimes when I see that the crowd is the amapiano dog, for me, I don't like amapiano. Even Zibo can attest to it. I don't like amapiano. I don't even have one on my phone.
But this one is Mario's personal ask. The three of you that is now, people should come together and throw simply Afrobeat party.
Some hype men will come.
No, see,
it will be very difficult.
See, it's going to be for the experienced one. I swear to
Some hype men.
I swear to God, some hype men.
Who you want? Which celeb apart from Pokoli? which celebrity hype man do you want to bring that want to vibe to Afrobeat?
There are a lot of hype.
There's
No,
Jerry
there are lots of
Shaffer.
hype
There's
men.
Jerry
There are
Shaffer. There's
lots of
there's
hype
Obishin.
men.
There's you see Voltage.
Voltage.
Forget about the fact that Voltage has lambas. Voltage is one of the hype men that knows how to hype every genre of music. We don't. It's not just Afrobeat we even have. We have like dancehall. We have reggae. We have that different. There's funk music. There's different
Country,
kind of music.
music,
Even
there's-
inside Amapiano, there's 3-step, which is a variant of Amapiano
Type
music.
of Amapiano.
You get.
Spiffen, do you know what happened? Give me all those people, hype man number. I will organize it. Steve will come and lecture people.
You know why? Okay, you know why me I could do these things. I played live band before.
And you did now, but
So,
At least you understand music to an extent. Me, from my understanding of from the era where I was still doing a little bit of singing, so I understand music to an extent. You get. There are some times where I'll just be looking. Some hype men will just be going off and on the beat, like just the, and I'll just be looking at them like, well done, well done, well
So
done.
in conclusion, hype men, please learn your music, know your music.
They need to do better.
Yeah,
Better,
no,
generally.
We are not against them.
stop
They need to do
begging.
better.
Stop begging. That's like number one.
Beg, but
No.
beg on code.
No, don't even beg.
Don't scream into the mic
I
that.
feel like
And please
if-
don't
if
shout.
People,
Don't
if people
shout.
know your worth or like what you are doing, they will appreciate. That's
They
where
will
the tip
appreciate
comes in.
you.
That's why DJs get more. DJs be like they go now them they waka from where they
Do you know how we started this episode? With you ready to attack. Now you are.
No, see,
That's how you know that you are wrong.
they don't for me.
They did not let
Do
you
you
go.
get? So my advice to all the hype men is know your songs, know the lyrics correctly, you know the song.
You can literally just know lyrics and not
You get-
have any number
and not
be a
and
very
you be
good hype man.
hype man. You don't have to have lamba.
You know-
Lamba is out of
Lamba comes
experience and
When you are in tune with the music, you can. I don't know if it happens to people. You can listen to a particular song,
and
and
know the exact lamba.
and you'll be getting like words that will flow in place of the words that were used in that song.
Okay, we have to round up this episode. It was an amazing one. I cannot lie. It was really, really nice to have you, Paul. Thank you, KV. Thank you, Steve. Go to school.
You can go to school.
30%, just manage
Yeah.
them 30%.
Don't forget,
Let's
guys. Don't forget, guys, we are still Tough Talk. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media. On TikTok, we are _tough_talk. On Instagram, we're _tough_talk. And on YouTube, we remain tough. It's okay. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sticking around.
Thank you guys.
Catch you.
See you on the next.